the headlines. CM Boy Kim Jong urges to end blockade, says agitation's hurting economy and daily wage earners. Centre says forensic report found Biren Singh audio recordings manipulated. Manipur Home Minister avoids comment on India-Myanmar border talks amid territorial exchange reports. Two militants linked to banned outfits arrested for alleged extortion. Manipur police arrest truck driver after fatal Tidim Road hit and run. AK-47 pistol and 3 IEDs recovered after arrest of UKNA MAR leader. An illegal slaughterhouse busted in Assam's Nagaon. 285 kg suspected beef, 36 cattle and 2 buffaloes seized. Hello and welcome to ELITETV Primetime English News at 6 p.m. I am your host Brajeshwari Naorem. Now the news in detail. Manipur Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand Singh on August 7 urged people to refrain from bunds, blockades and other forms of agitation that disrupt normal life, stating that such protests are adversely affecting the state's economy and causing hardship for daily wage earners. Speaking after inaugurating a two-day consultative meeting-cum-seminar on the demographic profile of Manipur at Classic Grande in Imphal, the Chief Minister said prolonged highway blockades have also stranded truck drivers transporting essential commodities into the state. He said the government remains committed to supporting initiatives that benefit the public and expressed confidence that the recommendations emerging from the seminar would serve the welfare of the people, provided they remain within the constitutional framework. Khemchand Singh appealed to citizens not to resort to protests that interfere with the daily lives of the public and stressed the need for constructive dialogue to address key issues. Addressing the gathering, Manipur Home Minister Govindas Konthausam said the state government has already informed the centre of its willingness to conduct a National Register of Citizens NRC exercise in Manipur under the provisions of the Constitution and existing laws. He also noted that the Ministry of Home Affairs has constituted a high-level committee to study demographic changes in the country and called on people to rise above political and ideological differences to safeguard the interests of the indigenous communities of the state. The seminar was jointly organized by the Home Department, Government of Manipur, and the Manipur State Population Commission with participation from senior government officials, community leaders, civil society organizations, academicians, and intellectuals.
One blockade, one form of resistance, never see send alone this whether no hati targeting the Pakan Sapu, Amadi, the same of 3 blockades issue, Tongan traders in the drivers in our Washington, the Minister Puri, or any form of resistance, Nevaki, Kagova, Awana Singi, and a walk at the work, Natamida, Punama, Kanamina, Sina Pay, Portugal, Sargasu. Our global and the Kajanda, as in Sindiriba, Suba, seminar, come consultative meetings in about for
Manipur Home Minister Konthausam Govindas Singh on August 7 declined to comment on reports that India and Myanmar are discussing a possible territorial exchange to resolve an undemarcated section of the international border along Manipur. Speaking to reporters on the sidelines of a two-day consultative meeting-cum-seminar on the demographic profile of Manipur, organized by the Home Department, the minister was asked about recent reports of ongoing India-Myanmar border negotiations and concerns over demographic changes in the state. Govinda Singh refrained from making any remarks on the issue, saying an appropriate response would be given at the time. I request you to wait for some time. We will give a detailed response at the appropriate time, he said. His remarks come days after the Ministry of External Affairs MEA confirms that India and Myanmar are holding discussions to settle unresolved stretches of their shared border. During a press briefing in New Delhi on August 4, MEA spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal said certain sections of India-Myanmar border remain undemarcated and bilateral discussions are underway to resolve the pending boundary issues. There are certain areas on the border which are yet to be settled. Discussions on those sections are ongoing, Jaiswal has said while responding to reporters that India was considering a land swap with Myanmar along the Manipur border. Although MEA did not confirm any proposal for a territorial exchange, the clarification followed a report by the diplomat, which claims that New Delhi was examining a proposal to demarcate the border between Boundary Pillar 65 and 68 through an exchange of around 1.4 square miles of territory. According to the report, the unresolved 2.8-kilometer stretch lies in Chandel district of Manipur, bordering Myanmar's Kabo Valley in the Sangaying region. The report further claimed that an official document dated May 26, 2026 proposed completing the demarcation exercise within 3 months. The India-Myanmar border extends for more than 1,600 kilometers across Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur and Mizoram, with a few stretches still awaiting final demarcation through bilateral negotiations.
Even though there are a lot of concerns regarding this demographic, even though there are a lot of concerns regarding the demographic change in Manipur, government decided to go on with this 2 days consultative program. How do you see to go forward with all taking all the stakeholders now?
The central government on August 7 urged the Supreme Court to dismiss a petition seeking an investigation into audio recordings that allegedly implicate former Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh in the 2023 ethnic violence, arguing that a forensic examination found the clips had been manipulated. Appearing before a bench of Justices Sanjay Kumar and Sanjeev Sachdeva, Additional Solicitor General Aishwarya Bhatti relied on a report by the National Forensic Sciences University, Gandhinagar, to argue that the recordings had undergone multiple alterations. Bhatti urged the court to dismiss the petition with cost, contending that even the longer audio recording later submitted by the petitioner contains several edits. Referring to information received from a Central Forensic Science Laboratory, Dr. said she told the court that the recording showed 41 alterations. The bench said both sides should be given time to examine the latest NFSU report before making further submissions. Presenting the petitioner, the Cookie Organization for Human Rights Trust advocate Prasant Bhusan questioned the center's reliance on the NFSU findings. He referred to an earlier report by Truth Labs which, according to him, found a 93% match between the voices in the recording. The court directed that copies of the 6-page NFSU report dated July 30, 2026, prepared by Dr. Surbhi Mathur, Associate Professor at the School of Forensic Science, NFSU, Gandhinagar, be provided to both the petitioner and the center before adjourning the matter. The petition is based on audio recordings that allegedly capture Singh admitting he had fueled insurgency and protected those who looted the arms during the ethnic violence in Manipur in 2023. The petitioner had initially submitted a 48-minute audio clip. In August 2025, the Supreme Court asked the NFSU to examine its authenticity and verify whether the voice belonged to Singh. The forensic institution later concluded that the clip was an edited and truncated portion of a longer recording and said it could not conclusively establish either its authenticity or the identity of the speaker. after the petitioner submitted the complete recording, which runs for 2 hours and 26 minutes. The Supreme Court in April directed the NFSU to analyze the full audio and compare it with Singh's admitted voices samples. Security forces arrested 2 militants belonging to proscribed insurgent outfits in separate operations across Manipur for their alleged involvement in extortion activities, police said on August 7. According to a police statement, both arrests were made on Thursday. A 43-year-old active cadre of the banned Kanglepa Communist Party (PWG) was apprehended from his residence at Pisumthong Oinam Lekai in Imphal West District for his alleged role in extortion. In a separate operation, a 20-year-old active cadre of the banned People's Liberation Army (PLA) was arrested from Korsantabi Maning in Kakching District. Police said he was also allegedly involved in extortion activities. The arrests come weeks after 46 members, including 4 women, of the KCP PWG surrendered and laid down their arms during a homecoming ceremony organized by the Manipur government's Home Department and the Inspector General Assam Rifles South at the Assam Rifles headquarters in Imphal. Security forces have intensified search and counter-insurgency operations across Manipur since ethnic violence erupted in May 2023. More than 260 people have been killed and thousands displaced in the conflict between the Meitei and Kuki-Zo communities. Two people were killed and 3 others seriously injured in a road accident involving a commercial truck on Tidim Road near Utlo, Kaubilia, Makong, close to Imphal Airport, police said. The accident occurred when truck NL07AA5416, allegedly traveling at high speed and in a reckless manner, was involved in a fatal collision on the busy stretch of roads. Preliminary investigation suggests that rash driving may have led to the incident. 2 victims died on the spot, while 3 others sustained serious injuries and were rushed to a nearby hospital. Their condition is being monitored by doctors, officials said. The truck driver allegedly fled the scene following the accident. Police subsequently examined CCTV footage from cameras installed along Tidim Road to trace the vehicle and reconstruct its movements before and after the collision. The surveillance footage helped investigators identify and track the suspected driver, following which police arrested Ketrimium Tony Singh, 35, a resident of Huidrom Awang Lekai, Pungdongbam, under Lamlai Police Station. Police said Singh is currently in custody and legal proceedings have been initiated. Further investigation into the circumstances surrounding the accident is underway. Following the incident, traffic authorities urged motorists to observe speed limits and exercise caution, particularly while traveling along major roads such as Tidim Road, to prevent fatal accidents. Security forces arrested 2 insurgent operatives in separate counter-insurgency operations across Manipur, including an active cadre of the RPF-PLA and a senior functionary of the UKNA-MAR, officials said on Thursday, August 6. In the first operation conducted on August 6, security forces apprehended an active cadre of the Revolutionary People's Front, People's Liberation Army (RPF-PLA), identified as Usam Rojit Kumar Elias Amujao, 20, from his residence at Korsantabi Maning Lekai under Sugnu Police Station in Kakching District. In a separate operation on August 5, security forces arrested the self-styled army chief of the UKNA-MAR, identified as R.C. Singson, from Old Gelmold village under Churachandpur Police Station in Churachandpur District. Following the arrest, R.C. Singson led security personnel to a forested area in Thingchon village, where a cache of arms, explosives, and communication equipment was recovered. The recovered items included 1 AK-47 rifle with a magazine, 1 9mm pistol with a magazine, 3 improvised explosive devices (IEDs), and 2 Baofeng radio sets. Security officials said the recoveries were made based on information provided by the arrested insurgent during interrogation. Further investigation is underway to ascertain the origin of the recovered weapons and explosives and to identify other individuals linked to the militant network. A 12-member delegation of the Paumai Naga Nautumai Mi PNNM visited Makhan village on August 6 to express solidarity with the families of 6 Naga civilians who were abducted from Lelon Waifa village in Kangpokpi district on May 13 and later killed. The delegation also extended financial assistance to the bereaved families and internally displaced persons (IDPs) taking shelter in the village. The visit comes 85 days after the killings, with the victims' families saying they are still waiting for justice. During an interaction with the delegation, residents highlighted the difficulties faced by nearly 200 displaced people staying in the village. While relief materials have been received from various organizations and agencies, they said the assistance remains insufficient to meet the long-term needs. Villagers also said the Manipur government has yet to recognize Makhan as an official relief camp, resulting in inadequate support. They warned that food stocks could run low in the coming weeks unless additional assistance is provided. The families of the 6 victims reiterated their demand for justice, stating that their appeal to the authorities has remained unchanged since the day of the incident. The visit also comes ahead of Chief Minister Y. Kim Chan Singh's proposed visit to Makhan on August 8, which has been opposed by the Working Committee of the Joint Tribes Council Manipur (WCJTCM). The committee has maintained that justice for the 6 slain civilians should precede any official visit by the Chief Minister. Speaking to reporters, the chairman of Makhan village said the village had never invited the Chief Minister. The chairman clarified that the village had no objection to the Chief Minister visiting, but said the village would abide by the decision of the WCJTCM. The WCJTCM is the apex body leading our demand for justice. Whatever decision it takes, we will respect and follow. Since the committee has opposed the Chief Minister's visit and wants justice to come first, we stand by that decision, he added. The Paumai women conveyed their condolences to the bereaved families and assured both the victims' families and displaced residents of their continued support.
We, Paumai Naga Women Union, came to this relief camp Makhan to show our solidarity to 6 beloved Naga brothers and families. Now 84 days, the government has not taken up any decision or delivered justice. So we are still waiting for the justice.
Stay with us. We'll be right back after a short break.
Manipur के अनबा न्यूरो पेशेंट्स के मतंगाइरबा स्पेशलाइज्ड हॉस्पिटल न्यूरो इमरजेंसी ट्रॉमा नेट मल्टी स्पेशलिटी हॉस्पिटल सिंगजाई मथक टोंगथामली काइदा हांदुकचरे हॉस्पिटल असना मरुइना बीपी स्ट्रोक ब्रेन ट्यूमर लम्बी की खुदोंथिबा स्पाइनल डिस्क प्रोलैप्स स्पाइनल ट्यूमर अमदी माइग्रेन चिंगबा लाइंगली हॉस्पिटल असदा न्यूरो की लाइंग बर चंगबा अफबा मखल की खुसु खुलाई अमदी मशीन मरंग काइदा ले मशीना कोक मरी लेनबा तोंगान तोंबा मखल की अनाबा सिंग निंथिना लाइंगली लमदमसिदा न्यूरोसर्जन यामना तांगलिबा मरमना चिंगुमदी अरापा मफमदगी लाकपा अनाबसि न्यूरोसर्जन उननबा होनबदा अवाबा कया मायोंगदरी मसिदा सुनतना मतम तिंथना अनाबा लायंगना मरम ओरगा खुदोंथिबा कया सु मायोंगदरी मसि पुनमक्तगी खरदो ओरेबसु कननबा डॉक्टर पार्किंसन सिंह MCS न्यूरोसर्जरी एम्स न्यू दिल्लीना मसामकी हॉस्पिटल असिदा पुंग कुनमरी लेदुना अनाबा सिंह लायंगली हॉस्पिटल असिदा अताबा ममलदा लाइन मतनतना OPD जनरल अमदी ICU बेड्स ऑपरेशन मेडिसिन एक्स-रे अमदी लैब का मैली नबसनसु अताबा ममलदा फंगल्ली ngasi modensin biro amadi kudong saba sing silobiyo hena kubam road gidama hospital asigi telephone number 7005534166 natraga 8974572154 da paw phobirak biyagani.
New Life Advanced Diabetes Healing and Wellness Healthcare Center na natural oiba pambai sing amadi matamga chunarabu khutsukhulai kya sazinaduna tongan balaina layong kaya mai pakna laying jari mafam asida laying jariba laina layong sing adudi diabetes, liver disease, arthritis, lutong chikpa naba, constipation, sinus, blood pressure, piles, gallbladder amasung kidney danung leiba kidney ga mari lainaba layong sing amadi asthma na singbani diabetes ki oina diabetes na wahelakpa khongkhot chikpa naba khongya saba tumba yadaba hakchang soktabana chingba layong khodimak laying duna chada mari futara mangal gi chang da reverse tawba ngamle constipation gi oina numit tara mangani da mapung phana phanba ngamle amadi blood pressure tha amadagi tha ahum phawba gi manungda normal ohanba ngamle ngasi maglangsin bio New Life Advanced Diabetes Healing and Wellness Healthcare Center Thangmaiban DM University gi makha thangba kabole kai nongchup akhoi contact number 9856148205
Sir, cha.
Thank you. Tato ke dore.
Lok khara thungbani.
Hakchang chukta lai hoba hakchang meng ta ba to bro.
Tawde kai gino.
Madamdi tuberculosis ki symptom chingni nahak test tawrobra.
Tawdri darka oibra.
Darka oi maramdi TBS test tawroba matungda treatment hogadaba.
Laying ladi phaba ngamgadra.
Soidena phaba ngamudi TB thungna khanglabadi treatment tawba ki chap chaba plan lai government ki health center singda free da laying li.
TB kanagumba amade hekta thungba yai. Hakchang somba nutrition watpa churup thakpa yu thakpa ahal oiraba sing diabetes natraga HIV ga loinana hingliba singda TB thungba yabagi akiba lai. Madugi damak luna khanbiga ngasimak health center da chatlaga test tawthokpiyo.
Manipur के अहंबा न्यूरो पेशेंट्स के अमतंगाइरबा स्पेशलाइज्ड हॉस्पिटल न्यूरो इमरजेंसी ट्रॉमा नेट मल्टी स्पेशलिटी हॉस्पिटल सिंगजय मथक टोंगथाम लिकाई दा हांदुक चरे हॉस्पिटल असना मरुइना बीपी स्ट्रोक ब्रेन ट्यूमर लमी की खुदोंथिबा स्पाइनल डिस्क प्रोलैप्स स्पाइनल ट्यूमर अमदी माइग्रेन चिंगबा लायंगली हॉस्पिटल असदा न्यूरो की लायंग बर चंगबा अफबा मखल की खुसु खुलाई अमदी मशीन मरंग काइद ले मशीना कोक मरी लेनबा तोंगान तोंबा मखल की अनाबा सिंग निंगथिना लायंगली लमदम मसिदा न्यूरो सर्जन यामना तांगलिबा मरमना चिंगमदी अराप मफमदगी लाकबा अनाबसी न्यूरो सर्जन उननबा होनबदा अवाबा क्या मायोंगदरी मसिदा सुनतना मतम थिंथना अनाबा लायंगना मरम ओरगा खुदोंथिबा क्या सुमायोंगदरी मसी पुनमक्तगी खरदो ओरबसु कननबा डॉक्टर पार्किंसन सिंह MCS न्यूरो सर्जरी एम्स न्यू दिल्ली ना मसामकी हॉस्पिटल असिदा पुंग कुमरी लेदुना अनाबा सिंह लायंगली हॉस्पिटल असिदा अताब ममलदा लाइन मतनतना OPD जनरल अमदी ICU बेड्स ऑपरेशन मेडिसिन एक्स-रे अमदी लैब कमैली नबसनसु अताब ममलदा फंगल्ली ngasi motivation biro amadi kudong saba singa silobiyo hena ku bamrol gidama hospital asigi telephone number 7005534166 natraga 8974572154 da paw phobirak biyagani.
New Life Advanced Diabetes Healing and Wellness Healthcare Center na natural oiba pambai sing amadi matamga chunarabu khutsu khulai kya sajinaduna tongan balaina layong kaya mai pakna laying jari mafam asida laying jariba laina layong sing adudi diabetes, liver disease, arthritis, lutong chikpa naba, constipation, sinus, blood pressure, piles, gallbladder amasung kidney danung leiba kidney ga mari lainaba layong sing amadi asthma na singbani diabetes ki oina diabetes na ohelakpa khongkho chikpa naba khongya saba tumba yadaba hakchang sokthaba na chingba layong khodimak laying duna chada mari futara mangal gi chang da reverse tawba ngamle constipation gi oina numit tara mangani da mapung phana phanba ngamle amadi blood pressure tha amadagi tha ahum phawba gi manungda normal ohanba ngamle ngasi maglangsin bio New Life Advanced Diabetes Healing and Wellness Healthcare Center Thangmaiban DM University gi makha thangba kabole kai nongchup akhoi contact number 9856148205
Welcome back. Now the further news. The Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Government of Manipur has outlined a comprehensive roadmap to strengthen the state's horticulture section through organic farming, better market access, value addition and modern infrastructure, along with achievements and future plans during the latest edition of the Meet the Press program at the DIPR auditorium on Friday. K. Devadatta Sharma, Director Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Government of Manipur, said the initiatives are aimed at improving farmers' income while positioning Manipur as a leading organic horticulture state, and its major focus is the Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeastern Region MOVCDNER, which now covers 43,000 hectares and benefits an equal number of farmers across the state. Under the scheme, 76 farmer-producer companies have been formed to strengthen collective farming and marketing. Farmers have received 15,000 each through direct benefit transfer (DBT), along with quality planting materials, organic fertilizers, biopesticides, and farm implements. To improve the horticulture value chain, The department has established 126 collection centers, 98 input delivery units, 22 warehouses, 64 transport vehicles, 82 processing units, 14 vermicompost units, and 3 cold rooms. He further expressed that 17,563 hectares have already been certified for organic cultivation. Nearly 26,900 training and capacity building programs have also been organized under MOVCDNER during 2016 to 2026. The director further added that promoting Manipur's unique indigenous products remain a major priority. Chakhao black aromatic rice, Tamenglong orange, and Sirarakong Hatay chili has received geographical indication GI tags, while the organic Manipur brand has been launched to increase demands and visibility. Marketing has also expanded through 7 organic retail outlets across India and 1 outlet at Azman in the United Arab Emirates. Around 25 products are being prepared with international barcodes for export. The department has facilitated the marketing of more than 1,000 metric tons of chakhao, 700 metric tons of pineapple, 600 metric tons of turmeric, 5 metric tons of avocado, 10 metric tons of kiwi fruit, 500 metric tons of ginger, 5 metric tons of dried king chili outside the state and abroad. Devadatta further informs that support has been extended to local entrepreneurs, including Thangjam Agro Industries Private Limited, which established Manipur's first Tetra Pak fruit juice processing unit under the Likla brand. MoMA has also received national recognition through awards including honors at the Jaivik India Awards and organic food exhibitions. Under the Mission for Integrated Development of Horticulture MIDH during 2025-26, the department established 18 nurseries, expanded fruit plantations over 525 hectares, and promoted hybrid vegetable cultivation across 1,900 hectares. Farmers also receive assistance for mushroom production, protected cultivation, water harvesting structures, bee boxes, tractors, power tillers, sprayers, solar crop dryers, pack houses, and marketing infrastructure, besides regular training and exposure visits. He further stated that under the per drop more crop component of PMRKVY, micro irrigation systems have been developed over 324 hectares. The department has also distributed 685 diesel pump sets and supported the construction of 115 farm ponds to improve water availability. The department is implementing on the ongoing Parliamentary Fasal Bima Yojana (PMFBY) to protect horticulture farmers against crop losses. Around 1,000 farmers have been enrolled under the scheme since 2021, with nearly 500 receiving compensations. Efforts are underway to expand insurance coverage to more crops and farmers. Sarma further stated that the department is promoting diversified livelihoods through the Manipur beekeeping and honey mission, expansion of makhana cultivation, and a ₹4 crore integrated farming project at Huishu village in Ukhrul district, integrating horticulture, livestock, fisheries, agroforestry, and beekeeping. To reduce post-harvest losses, the department has established 11 cold storage facilities across different districts under the Special Assistance to State for Capital Investment (SASCI) and state-funded schemes. Financial assistance has also been extended through the state-funded Corpus Fund for market intervention to farmers affected by hailstorms and heavy rainfall, besides supporting the marketing and transportation of horticulture produce outside the state. Concluding the briefing, Director K. Devadatta Sharma said the department has proposed several future initiatives, including a model integrated horticulture center, a Krishi Vigyan Kendra at Mao, a National Institute of Indian Lotus and IIL pilot projects for introduction and expansion of coffee cultivation, floriculture units, mushroom development programs, additional organic Manipur outlets, and a dedicated seed and organic certification agency. He added that sustainable horticulture-based livelihood programs will also be promoted in poppy-affected areas to provide alternative income opportunities and further strengthen Manipur's organic horticulture sector.
GI geographical indication GIC promote the ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ GIꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯥꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯍꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ GI ꯔꯦꯖꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯌꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯕꯅ GI ꯆꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯍꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯗꯛꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯅꯣꯡꯃ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯒꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯃꯨꯠꯈꯤꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯚꯦꯂꯨꯁꯤ ꯃꯥꯡꯈꯤꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ GIꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯣꯀꯁ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯄꯤ Horticulture Department of the GIs that we GIs in the Tonga particular focus fee. Masida Yamna Lead, a pretty agency, lead for the low the pretty department, the agency, Havataya, Manipur, Organization Agency, and the MSDS and another Manipur Horticulture Development Society. And these in a young bit to Logi. Masida Makara of the power successfully opened up GI take from Horticulture from Every doctor ama sapau GI technique aduga Tamil Orange GI technique Kasai GI technique.
Biofec India 2026, India's premier trade fair for organic and sustainable food, began today at the India Exposition Mart Limited, IEML, Greater Noida. The 3-day expo, organized by APEDA along with NURN BERGMESSE, is being held alongside Natural Expo India and Millets India. The fair has brought together around 150 stalls from 10 to 12 states of India. Enterprises, FPOs, SHGs and state agencies are showcasing products mainly focused on organic food, natural products, millets and sustainable agriculture under the theme Sustainable Supply Chains India Foods. The Manipur Organic Mission Agency MOMA is also participating in the expo and has set up a dedicated pavilion to represent the state's rich organic heritage. Products from Manipur on display includes GI and indigenous crops, Chakhao black rice, Sirarakong Hatai chili, King chili, umorok, ginger, turmeric, passion fruit, pineapple, kachai lemon, value-added products made by SHGs and FPOs from the state. Officials from MOMA said the platform will help Manipur's organic farmers and entrepreneurs connect with national buyers, exporters and retail chains and promote the state's organic by tradition identity. Manipur-born, Singapore-based international business strategist, entrepreneur and investor Yumnam Sanajauba has been honored with the NRI Achievers Award 2026 for Global Business Leadership with Impact on Northeast India, recognizing his international business achievements and his commitment to creating opportunities for his home region. The award was presented during the 5th edition of the NRI Achievers Award held on 31 July 2026 at the St. Regis, Singapore. Organized by Eventinity Ventures Private Limited, the event organizers distinguished members of the global Indian diaspora for their contributions to business, entrepreneurship and community development. Sanajauba was among honorees representing Singapore, the United Kingdom, the United States, Australia, New Zealand, the UAE, Zambia and Nigeria, which includes some of the prominent achievers such as Dr. Manohar Reddy, AI and Data Science, United Kingdom, Dr. Sivsen Dakshamurthy, Healthcare United Nations, Dr. Raspal Singh, UK, Immigration and Legal Advisory, United Kingdom. Born and raised in Imphal, Sanajauba completed his MBA at the Manipur Institute of Management Studies before relocating to Singapore. Over the past 2 decades, he has built an international career spanning alternative investments, consulting, executive search, family office advisory, private equity, and direct investments across Asia and Europe. Throughout his career, he has been deeply committed to building meaningful relationships across borders, investing considerable time in connecting businesses, investors, entrepreneurs, and institutions to transform ideas into long-term partnerships. Working across diverse markets has given him valuable insight into navigating different business cultures, aligning cross-border interests, and developing practical solutions to complex commercial and economic challenges. History Made for India by Ariha Pangamam, winning India's first ever gold medal, scoring 19.100 points at 10th Asian Aerobic Gymnastics Championship, Philippines 2026. Ariha stands on top of Asia and script a golden chapter in aerobic gymnastics. Her coach is Yumnam Ranjan Singh. Tamenglong College today welcomed its newest students with a colorful Freshers Welcome Ceremony 2026 at the college multipurpose hall under the theme Welcoming New Minds, Inspiring Bright Future. The celebration marked the beginning of a new academic journey for the freshers and brought students and teachers together in a spirit of joy, fellowship, and enthusiasm. The program was presided over by Dr. Kintuizinang Maremay, Principal as the Functional President, and coordinated by Daidatlung Kamay, Assistant Professor and HOD Department of Sociology. Jiangridai Gonmay and Jemima Faumay served as the compeers. The ceremony featured a welcome address by Sangdingpo Gangmay, welcome song by Guilin Liu Gangmay, a lively dance performed by Damui Liu and friends, and a song presented by Panti Tuan Liu Gonmay. Inspirational messages from the teachers encouraged the freshers to embrace college life with dedication, confidence, and a spirit of learning. In his presidential address, Dr. Kintuizinang Maremay warmly welcomed the new students and encouraged them to make their college years meaningful by pursuing knowledge, developing their talents, and building strong character. The major highlight of the celebration was the much-awaited selection of Mr. and Miss Fresher 2026. After an engaging competition, Redimsan Faumay was crowned Mr. Fresher 2026, while Disim Liu Kamay was crowned Miss Fresher 2026. The contestants were judged by Dr. Malyang Jin Liu Panmay, HOD History, Dr. Ning Lu, HOD Political Science, Namsure Thomas Kamay, IQAC Coordinator, and N. Rose Gonmay, HOD Education. The ceremony provided the freshers with a warm welcome and a sense of belonging as they began their journey at Tamenglong College. More than a celebration, it served as an inspiring beginning to their years of learning, growth, and friendship. The program concluded with a vote of thanks by the coordinator Daidatlung Kamay, who expressed gratitude to everyone who contributed to the successful celebration. The vibrant event ended on a joyful note, leaving the freshers with cherished memories and renewed enthusiasm for the journey ahead. World Breastfeeding Week from 1st to 7 August 2026 was observed by District Health Society Tamenglong on 6 August 2026 at CMO Conference Hall, Tamenglong. The program was attended by CMO Dr. Sunil Kamay as chief guest and Dr. Francis Daimay, Thaingamlung Medical Superintendent District Officer Hospital Tamenglong as guest of honor, and Dr. Goifio Liu Kamay as function president. The program began with welcome and keynote address by DNO Child Health, highlighting the importance of exclusive breastfeeding up to 6 months. The important components of breast milk, including right technique of breastfeeding. Further in the program, District Hospital Medical Superintendent Dr. Francis Daimay stressed the importance of breastfeeding in context to institutional baby delivering like District Hospital. It begins with counseling the mother regarding breastfeeding during pregnancy and relieving apprehension anxiety. The importance of initiating breastfeeding within 1 hour of delivery, along with skin-to-skin contact and delayed cord clamping. Practice of exclusive breastfeeding up to 6 months and to avoid other feeds like water, honey, and other form of feeds. Promote breastfeeding up to 2 years. Also advised to avoid artificial feeding. Medical Superintendent also highlighted the importance of hygiene and infection control like clean hand washing while handling breastfeeding milk and clean hygiene of home environment. The program also stressed the importance of express breast milk storage at room temperature and refrigerator, which is a common practice these days. The program concluded with a vote of thanks by District Program Manager Mr. Kampu Kamay. A youth was arrested with a .32 caliber pistol during a police operation in Halwating under Sivsagar district on August 7. The accused has been identified as Binod Gogoi, a resident of Barua Pukhuri. Acting on a tip-off, police conducted a search operation at Ladoigar Misingaon, where the weapon was recovered from his possession. During preliminary interrogation, the accused allegedly claims that he had brought the pistol from Nagaland with the intention of selling it in Assam. Police have seized the firearm and taken the accused into custody for further questioning. A case has been registered and an investigation is underway to ascertain the source of the weapon and whether any larger arms trafficking network is involved. Authorities are also probing potential links and the intended buyers of the illegal firearm. Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren has announced a contribution of ₹3 crore to the Assam Chief Minister's Relief Fund to support relief and rehabilitation efforts in the flood-ravaged northeastern state. Expressing deep concern over the devastation caused by the floods, Soren wrote to Assam Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sarma, assuring that the government and people of Jharkhand stand firmly with Assam during the crisis. He said the financial assistance has been extended in the spirit of cooperation to aid ongoing relief and rehabilitation efforts. Soren also appealed to the people and institutions of Jharkhand to come forward and contribute towards helping flood-affected families in Assam. Four cadres of the banned militant outfit ULFA Independent surrendered before the 44 Assam Rifles and Longding Police at Waka in Arunachal Pradesh, Longding district. The surrendered cadres have been identified as SSLC AJ Assam 33, son of Bhadra Kanta Bora, SSLC Binlob Assam 31, son of John Maizoy Das, SSLC Manoy Assam 28, son of Lalit Bora, and SSPVT Bolin Assam 22, son of Biman Bora. During the surrender, security forces recovered 4 pistols and 7 live rounds of ammunition from the cadres. The surrender is considered a significant development in ongoing counter-insurgency efforts in the region. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu has denied reports of a Chinese incursion in the Taksing area of Upper Subansiri district, saying Indian Army personnel deployed along the border have been effectively safeguarding the territory. Reacting to the claims of an India-China face-off in the strategically sensitive border region, Khandu said there was no reason to believe that any Chinese incursion had taken place. However, Khandu said the concerns raised by Na Welfare Society needed to be heard and verified on the ground. He said he had invited representatives of the Na Welfare Society residing in the Taksing circle to understand their concerns and ascertain what had actually happened. The Chief Minister said the government would undertake a ground-level assessment to establish the facts surrounding the reported incident. Mizoram Chief Minister Lal Duhoma on August 6 met Union Home Minister Amit Shah in New Delhi to formally present the state's recommendations and convey regional concerns over the proposed Foreign Contribution Regulation Amendment Bill 2026. The meeting comes amid growing apprehensions in Mizoram, particularly among church bodies and civil society organizations over certain provisions of the proposed legislation governing foreign funding. Speaking to reporters after the meeting, Lal Duhoma said the Union Home Minister gave a clear assurance that the proposed amendments would not have retrospective effect. The only thing that is very clearly mentioned to us is that it's not going to be retrospective. The assurance was given to us and the rest of the points will be given a paragraph-wise comment by him. He is going to restart the discussion on the 12th of this month in Parliament, the Chief Minister said. Lal Duhoma said the memorandum submitted to Shah outlined Mizoram's concerns over various clauses in the bill, while expressing hope that the centre would consider the state's recommendations during the parliamentary discussion. A delegation of church leaders from Mizoram also met the Union Home Minister and submitted a joint memorandum highlighting objections to several provisions of the proposed legislation. Congress MP from Assam's Jorhat constituency Gaurav Gogoi on August 7 questioned Union Home Minister Amit Shah's absence from the Lok Sabha, claiming that the minister has not attended the House since July 21. Since 21 July, the Home Minister Amit Shah has remained absent from Lok Sabha, number of days absent 14, Gogoi said in a post on X. His latest remarks come days after he demanded that Shah make a statement in Parliament over the alleged action taken against student protesters in BJP-ruled states. Speaking to reporters in New Delhi on August 3, Gogoi said the opposition's demand was clear and accused the centre and state agencies of acting with a spirit of vendetta against protesters. While Prime Minister Narendra Modi may have forgiven some students through his Instagram, the youth of the country have not yet forgotten the Union Home Minister. Therefore, the Congress clearly demands that the Union Home Minister come to the House and make a statement regarding the vindictive actions taken against protesters by the BJP-ruled states and their agencies, Gogoi had said. The Congress MP also alleged that girls, young women and minor female students were being specially targeted amid the ongoing controversy over action against protesters. Gogoi questioned whether FIRs would be registered against individuals allegedly using abusive language against women and minor girls on social media. Assam police busted an alleged illegal slaughterhouse during an early morning operation in Nagaon, seizing 285 kg of suspected beef, 36 cattle and 2 buffaloes. According to officials, the slaughterhouse was allegedly operated by Nur Ali and Nur Jaman. Police arrested Asaf Ali in connection with the case, while efforts are underway to apprehend the 2 other accused. Assam Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sarma said the state has zero tolerance for illegal cattle smuggling and unlawful slaughter, asserting that those involved would face the full force of the law. Police have launched further investigation into the case and are continuing efforts to trace the absconding accused. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402-890-982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Coming to the end, giving the headlines once again. CM Y. Kim Chon urges end to blockade, says agitations hurting economy and daily wage earners. Centre says forensic report found Biren Singh audio recordings manipulated. Manipur Home Minister avoids comment on India-Myanmar border talks amid territorial exchange reports. Two militants linked to banned outfits arrested for alleged extortion. Manipur police arrest truck driver after fatal Tidimrod hit and run. AK-47 pistol and 3 IEDs recovered after arrest of UKNA MAR leader. An illegal slaughterhouse busted in Assam's Nagaon. 285 kg suspected beef, 36 cattle and 2 buffaloes seized. That's all for today's English News Bulletin. Keep watching ELITETV for more news and updates. Thank you for staying with us till the end and have a pleasant evening.